Today, I just want to talk about elections. Mr. Richer, I thought, gave a very good presentation the other day. And when we think about the 2020 election, which we've been hearing so much about, this is now the first major election that we just conducted after the 2020 election. And yet the allegations of fraud, cheating, lying, stealing hasn't occurred. Haven't seen protests at McTech. Haven't seen Alex Jones coming down with pitchforks. That hasn't occurred. And yet the election that was conducted was fundamentally the same as the election was conducted in 2020. I was also curious to see if people are going to come down here, petition their government and provide public comment, either on Monday or today. Hasn't happened. The podium's been empty. No one has showed up. And then I was thinking last night that a candidate for office for one out of only 435 congressional seats in another state last night lost a very bitter race by a wide margin and conceded with grace and humility, but also accepted the will of the voters. And I think that's very instructive for how you lose with grace and dignity. And you can move on. Life moves on. So I'm really curious to see what happens in the 2022 fall election, because if someone was lying and cheating and stealing, did they just take a break? They did just take this one off this summer? Maybe they're in Europe, but they're going to come back and steal it again. Or maybe that people are not playing in good faith. Maybe they're just using it as a cudgel, as a wedge, as a talking point, as an issue, because they're not equipped to talk about real issues like water, transportation, housing, economic development. So I just want to extend my congratulations to the Elections Department, because whether you lose by 1 vote or 100,000 votes, you have to respect the will of the people. And that's why we're conducting a recount right now, because there was an election decided by 3 votes. And the result of that election may very well overturn, or it may very well stay the same, or it may very well be shaved down to 1 vote. But either way, that is the result. So I just want to congratulate our elections team and the recorder, Stephen Richer, for the job that they've done, because I have full confidence they're going to do a great job again in 2 months. Thank you.